Hello everyone, we are from Group 32 of LAX2003 Movie Review. Today we are recording group discussion video 3. Let me introduce myself first. I'm SAVITHIRY RAJAN with metric number 206742. I'm a third year food science and technology student. Okay, next.
Hi, my name is HANEEM EMYLIA BINTI AWANG DAHRI. My metric number is 209979.
Hello everyone, my name is PUTRI NIZAT. My metric number is 210023.
Hi everyone, my name is MASYITAH and my metric number is 21142.
Hello everyone, I'm MOORTHY and metric number is 205796 and I'm a biochemistry third year student.
Hi everyone, my name is ATHIRAH binti NOORASMADI and my matrix number is 212926.
Hello everyone, my name is DIVYASREE and my metric number is 206080.
Hello everyone, my name is ROHAYA binti RAHIM and my matrix number is 210203.
Hi everyone, my name is AZRI bin KAMARUDDin and my matrix number is 210146.
Hi, my name is FARHAN and my metric number is 210165.
Okay, since everyone have introduced themselves, let's start with the discussion. Our objective for today is basically to select the second genre of movie and also choose one movie listed under the genre for us to discuss next week. Again, the movie list, they can be found in the LAX blogspot. Let me begin with myself first. I want to suggest adventure genre for us to discuss next week. The main reason would be that we get a lot of emotions when we watch adventure movies that are actually not available in real life. And also, normally the adventure genre is built around our desire to search for more in our lives, and this could be more meaning and also more excitement. For example, watching someone to survive in jungle or travel to space, these things are very exciting for me. And also, even though adventure movies, they tend to share some similarities with action movies, but adventure movies, they are normally tend to portray more reality compared to action movies. Like action movies, it portrays a lot of violence, those kind of things, but adventure is more relatable to us. So for all these reasons, I would like to suggest adventure genre for us to discuss. I think that's all from me for now. What about the next person?
Okay, next, again, for me, I choose comedy genre because comedy movie are very proven to relieve someone's stress and it will make you will feel good. So the second reason is watching comedy movie is a great way to spending time. So it will keeps you to the screen as the time pass, even you don't know the time is past. So it's like you keep watching the movie. No, the movie is end. So as the student, everyone has their own very busy schedules, and people often wonder what to do with the little time that we get after the whole day of learning. So I think the best way to solve it is by watching comedies. So that's all for me.
Okay, so my chosen genre for this week is adventure. Because my general favorite genre is when that movie having a goal to solve something and or require the characters to experience something new. It's something that you know it when see it. It kind of like a movie that I like. So for example, I love it when the movies is when the characters needs to run on the trip of exploration and discovery, or trading deep into jungles like Jumanji movies, or stalking across the desert, or sailing across the open oceans like Pirates of Caribbean. That is my type of movie lah. And also, I feel amazed when the main characters in the adventure movie have to involve into unfamiliar situations or land and are continuously facing unexpected dangers. It's kind of same like science fiction genre. Also, I love it when the narrative of the adventure stories is always on how the characters have to suddenly react to the sudden events or trials during the journey. So when I immerse into the adventure movie, it can keep me on the edge and feel myself in the adventure too. So sometimes I imagine myself in that situation. For example, uh, so do you guys know the series Walking Dead? You know Walking Dead.
Yes.
So for those that don't know, it's basically about the zombies, the world that turned into zombies, and the zombies only walk. So the characters in that movie, in that series, need to survive where they travel and adventure around the world. So sometimes I imagine what I should have done in their situation, like what I should have done, I should not have done in their situation. So basically that's why I choose adventure genre out of the most genre. So what about you, Mashi?
Okay, so for me, I would choose action. For action is one of my top choices for movie genre. I enjoy watch people fight and defending themselves from bad people, and sometimes the movie shows a lot of incredible scenes with where they play with fires, gunfights, and they tumbles around like. And those scenes are entertaining and excite me. But although sometimes it shows a lot of violent scenes, but they are always be a good lessons at the end of the movie. For example, they able to solve their problems after all the fights and the hard work that we done. How about you, Vartu?
All right. I would suggest thriller movie. One of my favorite thriller movie of all the time is Inception. So thriller movie are full of conflicts, unexpected twists and turns, and tensions that make me a feeling of excitement, and also that feeling can be very addictive too. So I think a good thriller movie should give the audience the suspense of what is going to happen next and keep gripping them on the edge of the seat. It's just those movies are keeping me excited throughout the movie, even though some of the movies are like raw scenes and cold-blooded murders. Plus, those movies present their dark side of story in a plot. I mean, their plot which attracts me more. Besides, whenever I'm watching thriller movies, I also see whether the climax is like top notch or not, because that's like one of the wow factor for that kind of movies. So I guess that's all from me.
Okay, for me, I choose the adventure genre because it give me excitement when I watch it, and I love the creativity that is being applied in every adventure genre storyline. For example, like what Savitri and Putri said, like the story involve about human with superpowers, people can be stuck in a game, or how people can survive in the jungle. So this kind of storyline can give us wide imagination, and we are able to think outside the box. Other than that, from my experience, every time I watch adventure movie or dramas, I feel like I also want to be like them, like how the character leave their comfort place and go find their goals or dream. And I also like how they can survive when they are in an unknown world and be brave to explore something new. So that's why I feel like I really like adventure genre.
All right, so I would choose thriller as well. Why is because it helps us to overcome our fears. So when you watch thriller movies, you are definitely going to watch some twisted, creepy, and traumatizing scenes, right? So the positive outcome is that when you are watching this kind of show, you're basically training yourself to deal with situations, deal with threats, and also danger. And the next reason is watching thriller films could be considered as like mental workouts because this type of films, right, it provokes many intense emotions in its viewers, which causes the release of a variety of neurotransmitters in your brain. So in other words, your brain actually exercises whenever you're watching something related to the suspense genre. So it's like a roller coaster of emotions. Yeah, that's my point of view. So what about next person?
Okay, so I also want to choose the thriller genre. For the reason I like the excitement and suspense from the movie because the movie will create a sense of tension and the suspense that can be a thrilling experience for the viewers. And that's most of the movies with the thriller genre will involve complex plot and mystery that require the audience, which is us, to pay close attention and try to solve the puzzle alongside with the character in the movie. And yeah, I think all of that is very exciting for me. So what about you, Farhan?
So for me, I would like to suggest everyone to watch thriller genre because thriller also is one of my favorite genre, and I usually watch with my family every weekend because thriller gives very excitement to us. Earlier, thriller give tension and intriguing suspense, and thriller movie also. So for me, that is why a thriller always give thriller movie always give viewers focus in the movie. So yeah, I think that is my opinion about thriller.
Okay, so for my opinion, I'll choose comedy genre. This is because we know that laughter is the best medicine. Scientifically, we release endorphin as we laugh. So when these endorphins, they will make our body feeling good. So that's why if we watch comedy, we will laugh and then we will feel happy. And then I suggest comedy because um I suggest I suggest comedy because after our after like class or our assignment or so we always feel like stress or whatever. So we want to maybe release our stress or escape from reality, something like that. So I always watch like a comedy series, a sitcom, if you know it on Netflix, like Friends or The Big Bang Theory. So it really helps me of going through my 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 stress time. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you everyone for the suggestions. Let's move on to select the genre we would be watching this week. I think compared to last time, we have no much differences among the genres all of you guys have suggested. The suggested genres are comedy, thriller, action, and also adventure. Since thriller and adventure have received the most votes for now, I would say we just like choose a genre between these two. Is everyone okay with it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, between these two genres, in my opinion, I would like to stick with my previous choice, which is adventure movies. As I mentioned earlier, it's a great way for me to get away from reality and also experience new sensations as they are filled with unexpected events. So it's like always keeps me hooked to the seat, and I've managed to watch the movie till the very end. What about the others?
Same like SAVITHIRY, I will just go with my original genre, which is adventure, because I think adventures could give us uh, insight value. Yeah. So
Is there any other suggestions?
In my opinion, as everyone agreed to choose thriller movie for our next gender, so I think it's worth to give a try for this kind of genre, as Savitri have mentioned. Thriller movie have many unexpected plot twists, excitement, suspense, and many more. So I think I will enjoy that kind of movie later. So thriller.
but Rahaya, do you?
Yes.
Sorry.
I'll go with thriller too. I'm not a big fan of thriller or horror movie genre, but the movie listed in thriller genre is kind of interested, and I think one of the movie will I would enjoy watching it rather than adventure. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, the movies listed under thriller, they are quite interesting also. Uh, anyone has have suggestions between adventure and thriller?
I would stick to thriller as well, because I've stated the reasons just now, right? And also, when you watch thriller, it becomes more exciting and interesting to get you know what's the next scene, what's going to happen, and all. So it's a bit exciting as well. So yeah, that's the reason as I'll stick with thriller.
I agree with Divyasree because I think the thriller genre will give more action than the adventure genre. So it will be more exciting.
Okay. Actually, just now also we had like 4 people choosing thriller compared to adventure. So I assume we have more votes for thriller movies. So we have finalized that we will be going for thriller movies to watch this week. So moving on to our next objective, we need to choose the movie for us to watch. There are like 5 movies provided for us to watch, which are The Fly, Quiet Place, Mystic River, Spell, and Ready or Not. Frankly speaking, I would say we can go for Ready or Not because I just read some good reviews about the movie. And also I haven't watched it yet. It's quite a recent movie, so why not we can go for Ready or Not? Any other suggestions?
Yeah, I agree with you, Savitri. But I already watched that movie and I kind of liked the plot of the movie. And the movie was also like a bit suspenseful, and there are some dark comedies too. So maybe the movie has some scenes where a bit like gross maybe. But yeah, it was okay. I mean, and also I liked the climax of the movie because it was like unpredictable for me, and there are some good aspects in which a good thriller movie should have. So yeah, I go for the Ready or Not.
I think, sorry. Okay, I think I also suggest Ready or Not movie because one of my friends said that this movie plotline and thriller scenes is quite good and outstanding. This movie also got popular when it was released and got good review from the audience. So I think we can give a try to watch this movie.
Yeah, I would choose Ready or Not too because to be honest, I haven't watched the movie yet. But since you all suggested that movie, so I think it should be nice. So I'll go for Ready or Not as well.
I also
Yeah, you
yeah,
can go, Farhan.
want to suggest Ready or Not because I heard a good review about that movie and I haven't had the opportunity to watch that movie. So I I heard that it has a comedy in it, so it will give us to focus a lot in the movie. So I vote for Ready or Not. Yes.
Okay, I assume everyone agreed to watch Ready or Not for our discussion next week. Next, we must decide when, how, and also where to watch the movie. I think we can just, like as usual, watch it during our free time before attending the next group discussion session. And of course, it is available online. So regarding when to record our group discussion video for next week, I would recommend that we record it earlier since most of y'all will be going back to celebrate Hari Raya earlier, right? So we can record it earlier. And about the exact day and time, I think we can discuss later lah through WhatsApp. Is everyone okay with it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so let me conclude. We all have decided to choose the thriller genre and the movie Ready or Not to watch it for our next group discussion video, which is discussion 4. And we will be discussing the movie next week. Thank you, everyone. See you all next week.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, everyone.